Hey everybody, this is Mitch with Cyberspace Games, and thank you for joining me. In this video, all I wanted to do was give you an update on how the star cluster generation was going. As you can see, we got a new button here, a show information button. What you have to do in order to, what this button does is it shows the information on the planet, which in the last video, when I just started it, there was no information to the planet. It was just a planet and it was just orbiting around the sun and that was it. But now you can see it shows the name of the planet. It also shows the state, which is going to be whether it's conquered by the player or it's occupied or vacant. If it's occupied, it'll say the race that it belongs to. You also got the temperature, 623 degrees Fahrenheit, the distance to its star, which is 18 million miles, the number of orbiting bodies, which is the amount of moons that it has. And then also you can see we have a Manage Mine button and a Manage Space Station button. I'm going to go ahead and choose the Manage Space Station button because I have not set up the mine. And just bear with me with the glitches. I'm still working on this game, so it's a work in progress, and there might be a few glitches and stuff like that here and there. So just bear with me. And you can see in the Manage Space Station, you can choose to build stuff. Here we have cargo ships you can build, and we also have space fighter fleets, cargo ships are used for trading, fleets are used for conquering. And then also you can transfer, you can see here you have, actually if I go ahead and choose one of these buttons here, and let me just choose this one here, you can see that the buttons or the numbers turn green if you have enough. It has the price of how many of a certain element that it takes. And then if you can't afford it, it'll be red and it won't let you buy it. Alright, and then you can see you can transfer from your space station to your on-hand inventory. If I go ahead and click the on-hand inventory, you can see it brings this little window up and it shows how much of the elements that you have each, and it also shows the planets that you own. And we are currently at this planet down here. That's the one that we own, Naventus Jellovut. So let's go ahead and exit that. And just as the other ones, these amounts here, if you have enough, it will be green. If you don't have enough, it will turn red, and the longer you hold these buttons down, the faster it increases. I was thinking about speeding up that a little bit, but it's okay for now. I'm still working on the game. So that's what we have for our managed space station. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna go to as a matter of fact, before I even go anywhere, I'm gonna transfer some of these elements so that I can be able to build a space station on another planet. So let me go ahead and get some radium also, because I know that's another one that we need quite a bit of. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that down a bit and then just confirm transfer, and you can see it takes them out of there. They've gotten lower, and now it's in our on-hand inventory. See, we got 490 radium now. So I'm going to go ahead and go to a planet that I don't have a space station on. You can choose this destination, and you can choose between any star, and it'll automatically create their planets if they're not created already, and it'll automatically create moons if they're not created already. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find a planet with a space station, or without a space station, that I do own. So here's one. You can see all the information is displayed, and if you choose either of these buttons, they do the same thing, build options, and it'll give you some options to build stuff. And as you can see, we have build a space station, and it'll show you the amount that you need, and it'll be green if you have it, it'll be red if you don't. So I'm going to go ahead and go all the way down to the bottom of the list and hit confirm, and space station is now being constructed. If you try to hit confirm again, it won't let you build another one because you already have a space station. And now you can manage this space station. So that's pretty much all that I've updated so far on the game. I was thinking about figuring out a way to save the game, because I don't want to have it be a randomly generated level where you have to reconquer planets and stuff. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me go to a planet that we don't have, that's not ours, and that doesn't belong to anybody. A vacant planet, I should say. So let's try this one. Let's see if this one's vacant. It is vacant, and you can see it says vacant here, and it has all the information, a picture of the planet, and if you hit claim, then you can see it says you have claimed this body. Now you must build something, or you might lose it, which just means someone can come and build something on it, and then it won't be yours. So of course you're going to want to go to your build options and choose some stuff to build. But I don't have enough stuff in my on-hand inventory, so I can't build it. And if we go to a planet that is owned by somebody, let me see if I can find a planet with a different alien race on it. Here's one. You see it's occupied by the Sisks, and it has one moon, so we can either choose to trade with it, and in order to trade, you'll have to choose a planet that has a space station. This one does not have a space station, so you'll see that it says you must build a space station to construct cargo ships first. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this planet that I know for sure has a space station, and I don't have any cargo ships, so it tells me that I need to build cargo ships. And that's how you trade. And I haven't got I actually have the cargo ships trading, but I haven't got the menu to choose what it is that you're trading for and how much you're trading with and stuff like that. Also, we have the conquer button here, and that one is gonna just choose which planet that you want to send fleets from. And obviously, if you don't have a space station, just like with the trading, it will tell you need to build a space station. And then if you don't have any fighter ships, it'll tell you that you need to build fighter ships. Alright, and there was one more little thing that I just added really quick, but I haven't really worked on very much. It was a spaceship, and if I just press the spaceship looking button, you can see that the spaceship is there, and I'm gonna unclick super speed there because it'll be going really fast. And these controls are a little weird. There's something going on that I have to fix, so just bear with me on this. And you can see that the physics are just like out in space. If you move, actually I'm not moving fast enough. Let me go ahead and enable my meters and stuff like that here, and let me choose that one again. And you can see if you go forward, you keep on going forward, and I'm gonna go right through that planet because actually I think I have the look at option selected. Let me take that off so I don't look at the planet. Alright, there we go. Now let's try that again. And I'm actually going to turn a little bit, and as you can see, my sensitivity is a little high, but I can change that up. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I did to this game so far. There's plenty more that I want to do. I want to make it so that you can actually go to the planet's surface and explore it. That's why you saw the explore button, but I didn't explain anything about that because I haven't worked on it yet. But that's what I'm going to be doing I'm going to be creating a way to explore the planet. I'm also going to be creating the mines inventory, because right now all I have is the inventory for the space stations. But I want to make it so that the space stations, actually, if I go to my planet, or as a matter of fact, if I go to my on-hand inventory, it's a lot faster to get to the owned planets. And I go there, and I go to manage space station. Or as a matter of fact, yeah, that's right. I go to manage space station. You can see how these are all increasing. I don't want them to increase unless there's a mine that you're transporting materials from. So right now it's just doing that for testing purpose, but that's one thing that I will be working on, and I'll also be working on what I was talking about earlier, how I haven't made a window to set up the trading systems. So if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to hit up the comment box. And as always, I enjoyed your time, and last but not least, don't forget to subscribe.